Today, we're going to tape a hockey stick blade using the same method as the 3rd overall pick of the 2023 NHL Draft, Adam Fantilli. Let's go. The first thing needed is a hockey stick. Fantilli uses a pretty big toe curve, so the hockey stick that we will be using is the Pro Blackout Light by hockeystickman.com with the P28 curve. Second, we need some 1.5-inch white cloth tape. For this video, we're gonna pretend that this black cloth tape is white because secretly, I ran out of tape earlier today. The last thing we need are a pair of scissors in case you need to cut around the toe or if you just wanna cut it at the end of the tape job. Before we put this together, here are the key components to this tape job. First, using the 1.5-inch white cloth tape the hockey stick blade using the sock method, meaning you're covering from heel through the toe. Second, when at the toe, to execute this properly, make sure you pull off a bunch of the tape so that you're able to cover it a lot easier. The third and final component is that he actually adds a bit of tape up the shaft where he also puts his hockey number. Before we tape up the blade, if you like these bench clears tank tops with your favorite NHL teams, you can actually use the code PAGERSENTME to save 15% off your next order. Now, let's tape the blade. Starting on the backhand side of the heel, place the tape about 3/4 of the way up the backhand side and begin wrapping from the heel to the toe. While taping the blade, be aware of how much overlap the tape has. The tape will have a decent amount of overlap, about 1/8 of the width of the 1.5-inch tape. Once near the toe, unroll a bunch of the tape. Make sure it is more than enough to finish the toe. This makes it easier to cover the entire toe with tape. With this excess tape, finish the toe and make sure to press down all edges around the toe. Next, we need to remove the excess tape. To do this, pull out your trusty scissors and cut around the toe of the blade. The final step is to add a small piece of tape around the shaft. If you have a marker handy, you can also add your hockey number in this place. I will go with number 25 for this stick. Now that you have a Fantilli tape job on your paddle, go score some goals. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Until next time.